can I ask on that note? I was alluding to it before. I was quite surprised in your journey when you and Sam, coming across someone who'd been doing some outsourcing and sort of going and doing your own exploration into the Philippines. Why? And I was just saying, so some industries that have adopted this as a way of doing the same things. Making sure their gun real estate agents or property managers are actually servicing their customer. Very professional business. So they make sure all the tedious stuff, they've got their stars, servicing their customers in the front line 24/7. So being this is quite common in real estate for the last 10 years, in the last 5, it's exploded. I'm very interested to hear, now there's the cultural stuff that you were alluding to before, but we've all known that for, since Telstra started moving everything over about 10, 15 years ago. Why do you think in construction, it just seems to be like an industry that's been a late adopter to outsourcing versus many other industries? Why do you think that is?
Look, I guess in the smaller companies, if you can't look at it yourself and touch it yourself, no one else can do it. It's having that trust and confidence that you've got the capable resource, intelligent resource to be able to take that off your hands and take that off your plate, so you can actually focus on what you do best. We can't have engineers and supervisors that should be out in the field sitting in the office. We've got to have all that prepped and planned for them. If you think about the real estate, they've been doing it for 10 years, right? About 10, 15 years ago, a salesman would have been doing 3 or 4 hours in the office in the morning, 3 or 4 hours in the evening. If that person isn't out there, selling houses and meeting with potential buyers and vendors, he or she's not doing their role. So it's about taking those, I guess we can call them mundane tasks for, your frontline people, but they're necessary tasks, and sometimes, there are people that are more capable of doing that a lot more efficiently, a lot more quicker, utilizing technology, different IT applications that can actually improve it. And as they improve, they're actually working on, multiple tasks at the same time. So it ends up sort of becoming a sausage factory in the back of house, as it would do in the field, because each component of a project, starting from pre-construction through to construction and then handover, right, they're more or less 3 different sausage factories, but they all roll into each other. And within each sausage factory, you've got another breakdown of sausage factories, whether it's from civils through to hauling, through to splicing and testing. In a construction project for building a pipeline, it's the same thing. It's your dial before your digs, it's your dilapidation reports, it's your route surveys, your design, and then you start to do your second lot of dilapidation reports, and then you move into construction. They're all different facets of a whole big end picture. But as we look at it, that really 70% of that closing out a project is happening before and after the actual work.